in it, bitch.
Yes,
But
you
yeah,
were
it was
here.
very intentional by doing the Gold Haze video though.
Yeah.
Because that's also shot on the Black Magic 6K.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm gonna do
be
the
the
first
best.
video, it's gonna be
Wait,
better
was
than
it
anything
crispy?
else.
Was it exported in 6K? Or
No, it was exported in 4K. Fuck no. Instagram, I would like Instagram took long enough trying to upload that freaking like 48-second video. Like I know, bro. I was so mad. I'm looking at the app and it's like keep the app open. I hate you. Like I'm just staring at the app with anger.
Yeah.
Legit.
Bro, like they need to work on that. Like you all get how many videos a day? Like why is this not? Like why can you not handle this quickly? And I have
They
good
don't
internet.
care to.
Like yeah, you have a point.
No,
we're gonna post
ready?
anyway.
You
Like,
have the level of internet now where you're like,
I'm mad at websites.
you have bad servers.
Yeah, like I'm mad at websites. Like literally.
You're
But also it let
like,
me know
you haven't updated your
Google
infrastructure in a
servers
little bit.
are fucking great.
Google is?
Google servers are amazing.
Google,
Flying.
so the best ones I found are like Google, Steam, the Frame.io.
Frame.io is great.
I don't know if it's on
I got the
Google.
native app. I got the native app and it's way faster.
It cranks.
It's just crazy.
My browser goes gig up.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Frame.
Yeah, dude, I did like 200 gigabytes in a
Trying to
Google
think
Drive,
if
and that
there's
shit
any
was
other
just like
ones.
ding, 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 ding. I was like, oh my god, this is wonderful.
I've hit, so downloading from Steam, I've hit 1.2 gigs.
Damn.
Dude.
That's wild. And then
insane.
I don't know if it's like there or if that's the right speed on my SSD.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm now limited by my drives as well.
Yeah.
Like, I edit so much off of my little Samsung flash drive now because that thing is, like, low-key pretty, like, quick for what it is, and I can go back and forth iPad to computer, and it's just, like, the files are so fast.
Well, if you watch the little, like, if you watch an activity monitor or something, you can tell if it's a drive if the network line just, like, levels off at the same place and it's, like, in sync with the
Yeah,
drive
they're
line.
just, like, both on the same
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that's crazy. What's up and welcome to Better Than Cable, G. You are in here. You are in here this week to hear us talk some ish, man. We are. I enjoy these cold opens. I feel like I like them personally.
Yeah.
Drop in
We just
with
drop them in.
everyone.
But look, you're here with J-Treb from Miseducation of Music. We got Ananya and Pars from the Nevaland podcast, as well as Bobby over there on the boards. And we are here this week to talk some more ish, as we always do. How y'all been?
Chilling.
Yeah.
We're back. I'm dropping daily.
Fuck
daily
yeah.
shorts.
Dropping
yeah.
daily.
Back at
I was
it.
gonna say, Pars, you been dropping too, bro.
Yeah.
Pars is
I haven't been
big.
sleeping
I've been
at
trying to
regular
up-
hours, so I'll be
I've been
seeing
trying
all
to
that
up
shit.
my drops.
You are.
Yeah.
Drops have very much slowed down, but yeah, I'm trying to re-up on that, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna-
Oh, man, I keep getting notifications from both. I'm just like, bro, everybody dropping. I love this. I love this. It's a good time period.
Yeah.
You guys got more ABJ stuff on the way too for the food court?
There is
Hell yeah.
a ginger ale video.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That we've been
that's-
teasing for a little bit, but it's coming.
It's coming.
I'm so interested to see how many videos will be on this channel in one calendar year.
Yeah,
From
facts.
when we did we got the studio live video to we have the output is going up. Like, it's pretty
100%.
crazy.
Also, not only that, we have a few shorts coming out
Yeah.
that I am very excited for. I think these I want to record these because I think it'll be just fun.
Yeah, it's like
These-
fun content.
Yeah.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah,
Hell
we got some
yeah.
shit. We
We
got
out
some
here.
shit.
We out here. We did actually have a topic in there today, Bob. Didn't you put that in there?
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say we actually did have a topic. Let's kick
You
it off
want me
with
to
that. And we can
kick
go
it off
places.
with this? It's kind of hilarious. I loved it.
Yeah, I have no clue what it's about.
So Nvidia, the stock was on a run, early last week, the week before, and it surpassed both Apple and Microsoft at 3.12 trillion or something.
Damn.
yeah.
And then the stock immediately slid
Just
2 days
tanked.
after it hit. It didn't tank, but it
But
came
it was
back.
drastic.
Yeah.
It's not in front of Microsoft and
Apple.
Apple anymore. But they
Yeah.
were they're all close.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because Nvidia essentially is just we do one thing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're now matching Microsoft and Apple.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like they do the one thing that everybody needs, though. So it's like
For everything.
Yeah, I was about to say I will give them their
And they
credit
do it the
because
best.
it's like they have to do the
Yeah.
thing for the other companies.
they have
to be able to do it.
90% market share on GPUs
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
in
like
data center and consumer.
it makes sense in the world we live in, where it's like everybody expects every computer to damn near be at the top of the line, and it's like they're like, we can offer you that.
Well,
Yeah.
but
so it's like where else do you go from from them.
Well, I mean, AMD and now Intel are making GPUs.
But like, how much money are they about to have to sink in before they get to the level?
Well, so AMD's close, and
Okay.
people are just like, nah,
AMD's
NVIDIA.
always been close. Yeah.
Well, no, they were actually like pretty far in like 2016.
Yeah, like
and they were
but
just
recently,
re-releasing
in
hardware.
recent history, they've gotten a lot closer.
So
Since 2020.
their chips, the processors, like overtook Intel in the late 2010s.
Yeah.
And then they started working on a GPU architecture that kind of mimics the architecture that made the chips so good,
Okay.
the processors. And that came out. And that's what they're trying to push up to meet. I forget what its name is. The processors are Ryzen,
Oh, okay, true.
like the Ryzen
Bro,
processors.
it's wild
But-
that like all of our biggest companies are tech companies.
So that GPU line is now building up to hopefully challenge like NVIDIA at some point. They've been like within 10% performance on their top cards though.
Yeah.
The thing is,
but the thing is, like, so were you saying, like, from the standpoint that people just did not want it? I mean, like, because
Well,
what I'm thinking is, like,
lower
the
production
brand
numbers.
recognition.
So
of
people were
Solaris.
buying them. They just couldn't get as much fab time as NVIDIA.
Okay.
So that's one thing.
Damn, money
So
is gonna
stuff
win
would
the
be
day.
out of stock.
Yup.
Yeah.
And then, you know, people also know NVIDIA.
Yeah.
And don't know as much or as many good things about AMD graphics card. If you talk to someone who like doesn't look at PC hardware,
Oh, hell yeah.
and
Like,
they
me?
laugh, the last time they looked at it, like AMD graphics cards were
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
Like the last time I was actively buying PCs was
Yeah.
around there, and I
Yeah.
only know because my friends build PCs
So-
that AMD is like even good.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, but if you didn't, and you walked into a store and saw an NVIDIA product and an AMD product,
Go
you're
to NVIDIA.
probably taking
Yeah.
the NVIDIA product.
Yeah.
So they have huge mind share from that too. Everyone knows that green sticker that's on my laptop there.
Yeah.
Their CEO is even famous now. Dude, like
Oh,
Jensen
Jensen,
Huang.
dude.
Really?
Dude,
Jensen
everywhere,
is.
dude.
How do you get this? Is
Jensen
the
is
weirdest
a guy.
area to be
Dude,
famous. What happened?
Recently,
Oh,
the
he's
dude
just
signed
famous.
this woman's dress like right over. It was
Oh,
wild.
I
Dude,
did
it's
see
just
that.
Jensen.
This
That's
is
how,
a process
that's how
company,
famous
right?
this motherfucker
This
is.
is a
I saw
GPU
that.
company, yes.
This dude's so famous.
Yeah.
Jensen is
crazy.
just like he's
I
owning
don't recall
everything.
Steve
Yeah.
Jobs signing dresses
So-
out here, bro. Like, what's going on?
Dude,
Wild.
NVIDIA
Crazy.
Wild.
is just slowly forcing all of the profits into their hands. So it started with like board partners, and they get more and more restrictive until every single product, essentially, it's coming from different brands, but they told you exactly what the board has to be, so they're all the same. And then there's no margin left.
They're setting the rules
Yeah,
essentially.
well, they sell the chips.
You're right.
So if they decide you're not getting our chips, our
Literally.
chips are the ones that make you money.
Yeah.
So
Damn, bro, this is.
wild.
Where I want the movie for this in like
Yeah,
10 years. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
there-
Like,
I-
I want the
there could
movie
be
in 10
one.
years because
There
there's
could
something
be one for
shady
that.
going on in the
Yeah,
background.
no, exactly.
Well,
This will
no,
be like
but
a great,
Jensen,
like, big short part
Jensen
two.
just owns it. He
There's-
just comes
but
out
no,
and he's like,
there's-
"Yep, that's what we're
There's
doing.
no way you get
we're making
famous
money."
off GPUs and there's not dirty shit going on in the background. I feel like it's like pharmaceutical industry shit
I
where like
swear,
those dudes started
you've
getting
probably
famous.
seen memes of him. Like a few years ago, he grabbed. They made this massive data center GPU, and he took it out of an oven on like a keynote. And it was like that size, but
He just put an oven on stage at a keynote.
yeah, there was a
People
kitchen
are
set.
freaking weird. Oh my god, dude! Like,
Well, it was COVID. It was a stream from his house. Sorry.
Thank you,
Dude, but
thank you.
if you look at
you
the
brought
bigger,
that, you brought that right
That's
into
why he was in his kitchen.
the reality you just brought into the
Yes, it wasn't a set. It might have been a set. I don't know if it was his kitchen. but
kid person.
They have a lot of money. They could have made a kitchen.
You're right.
Look at the bigger global landscape right now. Literally, the U.S. is blocking China from getting these NVIDIA GPUs.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like, you know how
Yeah.
valuable these
Oh, yeah.
GPUs are? The top of the line, the U.S.
These
is completely
motherfuckers are gold right now.
Yeah, like
They
Yeah.
run
it's
AI.
a blockade
You're right.
on
No,
sending
so-
these GPUs there.
NVIDIA has been skyrocketing over the past few
Yeah.
years because their chips run AI
Yeah.
100 times better than the next product.
Yeah.
Like things just run on the
Bro.
NVIDIA chips. So like there are AI cores in this GPU. Like the consumer ones are getting them and they're getting more expensive too.
Yeah.
But they do cool stuff on PCs too. So they'll do AI frame generation now.
Dang.
So like
That's
your
actually
computer
sick
can
shit.
only render at
Damn.
60 frames per second. It
We
can
getting so
AI
close
render
to those
extra frames at
dystopias.
120.
Yeah.
Damn.
We getting so close to Ready
Yeah,
Player One,
dude.
bro. We about to be having
yeah, so,
wars
like,
over
NVIDIA
internet.
Legit.
We're about to be
legit.
fighting over satellite space.
over GPUs.
fighting over cell
What
towers.
they're saying is like
Fighting
how
over
they're
silicon.
getting this
Yeah.
next level of production too. Like they're delivering on performance every time they drop too, right? And they're saying because they included AI in the pipeline.
Yeah.
So what they're doing right now is they're simulating potential new chips, basically, right? So AI is literally simulating
Yeah,
what is
what the
possible,
future's
what
gonna be.
configurations can we change to make this chip more efficient, right? So
They
it's exploring like a million spaces at once. You know what I'm saying?
Them and Apple also take basically everything except for like 2% of TSMC's fab time.
Where do all these natural materials come from? I feel like we're fucking over a third world country.
East Asia.
Got it. Okay. Because I'm like, I'm just listening and I'm just like, I'm hearing the numbers and I'm just like, we're fucking over some
Someone,
third world
yeah.
country.
Oh,
right
there's
now.
like-
there's no way they're not mining or
There's
fucking
like
vineyards.
toxic lakes.
right now.
It's horrible.
Is that the Red Lake shit? Like those like lakes that are like full of like different metals and materials? Is that
The
because
Red
of things
Lake
like that?
is different. I think that was a sulfur mine that filled with water.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And
okay.
that's
I'm
a
remembering the story.
different
I'm remembering
thing.
the story of that now. Okay.
But there are lakes in like Taiwan and China and places where there's just so much industrial waste coming out from producing rare earth metals and refining them
Fuck.
that they're just like
Yeah,
so
see, that's
toxic.
the thing we need to be putting some money
That's
towards.
crazy.
Can
Yeah.
we figure out that part? Because like I'm all for new computers, but like damn, like
Yeah.
we're creating
Well,
too much
so
right now.
we're advancing. Actually, this was actually back in Trump's day. He signed a bill that forced any computer manufacturer importing from Asia, if they wanted to keep selling in the U.S. after a certain year, they had to build fabs in the U.S. with U.S. production guidelines. So
yeah, but that still
actual
doesn't
fair
stop
weight.
the like.
No,
that still doesn't
it
stop
will.
the raw material issue that I'm saying, because I'm sure that's displacing people and fucking up like livable land. That's what I'm more thinking.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think they're just mining mountains in uninhabited China.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't.
They're just
I mean,
digging out
Because
caves.
no,
I don't know exactly where you
like
find
even like the
quarries.
waste of it, like touching their like drinking water, things like that. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm thinking too deep about it, but the thing is, like, also I like that's what I'm like. That's something's fucked
So-
up here.
They run out though. The factories run out, so they're trying to get them to build better ones here to stop using the ones there in horrible conditions and
Yeah.
outputting tons of waste. So
Yeah,
the
so
ones here
TSMC
will
is
have
making,
regulations
like, what,
about
like,
how much
They're
they
trying to
can
make like two
waste.
fabs here.
Interesting.
TSMC is building 2, Intel's building like
Yeah.
4.
2 to what number that they already have? Like,
There will be a
Well,
lot
these
of
are like
production
gigafactories, right? So they're gonna
capacity.
produce.
okay, so
probably
I'm like,
There'll-
these, like
there'll be a
it's
lot
like,
of
yeah, we got
production
2 over
capacity.
here, but we running 78 of them.
No, it'll be like I don't know if they'll import to the U.S.
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah, it's like not
Like
worth
the
it
US
if you do have your own. Well, I mean, if you pay all the
Apple
money to fab
devices
here,
may actually be built in California.
I see that scares me due to pricing, but also that would probably be the most ethical iPhone we ever purchased, like on some real shit. Because
I don't know how
right now
their
like,
biggest struggle would be the case and the screen, or the case.
Yeah,
Because they could have the fabs will be enough to do the screen. I think
Apple has
Samsung's
been-
building fabs too.
Apple has been so big on only saying that we designed that shit in California since
Yeah.
their inception. Boy,
Would
said,
they put on it
said,
if
this
they
shit is
could?
overseas, boy. Like we are not. This iPhone costs 13 cents to make, boy. Y'all better just quit playing. Like,
Legit.
What's popping, Rod?
What's up, Rob?
crazy. What's up, bro?
If they could, do you think they would put on it "Made in the USA"?
Oh
Apple?
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
for
yeah.
sure,
What do you-
Yeah.
dude. The
they would-
ad.
I was
Oh
about to
my
say,
god, the ad with like
I'm seeing bald
they're
eagles.
about to make.
I'm seeing American flags. I'm seeing Betsy
I'm
Ross.
seeing.
with
I'm
an
seeing.
iPhone. What are you talking about,
Otis
bro?
music video.
Well,
George,
Otis music
George
video,
Washington.
but Apple.
Bro, come on,
But Apple.
Paul Revere hitting everybody with a
Can we get the
iMessage.
Six Flags
Yeah.
guy?
A group FaceTime
Yes.
for Paul Revere.
Oh.
Can we get the
Apple,
Six Flags
USA.
guy with 2 iPhones? Dun, 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 dun,
Is that guy
dun,
still
dun.
alive?
I don't know.
Was he actually old?
Why do you? I think so.
No, he was wearing a costume. He was wearing. A
Oh, okay,
Or did
okay.
they just change it to a costume guy when the old guy? Never mind. We're thinking too deep.
I don't
We're
know.
thinking too deep. We're thinking
But
too deep.
that's what I want.
So
well,
the
maybe
thing
he's
is,
old now.
If
I
Apple
also
did that,
want-
I'm not gonna cap. That would be really cool though. Like actually making they're the only company that I think like has enough money to lose the money that they're gonna lose to do it. But like if they built all the iPhones here, I think their sales would.
They're
be
gonna
great.
steal this.
Yeah.
if they-
Also,
It's gonna be a
they're taxing people
$2,000
outside.
iPhone.
Like
Yeah.
you know how much money it's gonna cost to get
an
an iPhone.
exported
in
iPhone
my
from
God.
the US
Oh,
would be.
bro, I can't even imagine.
It'd be double the
It's
price.
like if you have an iPhone in Europe, you're gonna be a millionaire. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, bro, this
Legit.
phone is $4,000 base.
Or no,
like,
well,
like,
no.
like, that's the SE.
So that's what I think. I think they would offer U.S. built ones in the U.S. and then export everything else from the other factories back
Okay.
in Asia.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Also, dude. Also, Europe is
But-
getting different phones right now.
Yeah.
Right. So with this new update with the, Europe has added some stupid ass regulations. Right.
Yeah,
So now,
yeah.
no one in
Well,
gonna
you
get the
can't be a
AI
monopoly in Europe anymore.
basically gonna be.
You're not supposed
It's
to be.
basically gonna be.
No,
just
no,
regular-
but they're.
They're actually enforcing their laws.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Pars.
What were you saying, Pars? You want to finish?
I don't know what I was saying.
No, because I was just like, they're being crazy about monopolies in Europe. So it's like this grading
Yeah,
system.
they're over regulating.
Yeah,
They're way
It's-
over regulating.
It's like this grading system, and if you're in the top category of company, I forget what it is you have to do, but you have to like help a competitor essentially.
That's crazy.
I get.
Or there's like a limit
get
to
where
what
it's
you can
at.
sell or
Like,
something.
It kind of makes sense, but like I don't know. It's also like forcing kids to play together when it's like yo, let them
Yeah.
naturally figure
Yeah.
that shit out. But at the same time, like
Exactly.
maybe they're just not naturally figuring that shit out. Because like I mean, I would argue we are kind of like a warning for people who don't figure their shit out and then just kind of try to skirt around the law, like as America. So maybe they're just trying to not become us, where it seems like our companies are more important than our government.
They're going after
dude.
them.
Because I mean, like right
Yeah,
now,
I mean,
like
so-
our corporations are more powerful dollar amount than our
Yeah.
government,
Yeah.
and that's a scary thing for a government, I would think.
Yeah.
Where you're just like this entity that operates inside of us could buy us, like could buy our debt.
Yeah,
Legit.
dude. Like, so the best description of what Europe's doing is like they want to lead in regulation before leading in innovation, right?
Yeah.
So they're not even trying to innovate; they're just regulating for no reason.
Yeah.
So like anything that
Okay,
looks
that's
like
weird.
scary, they're just regulating it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
so they're falling so behind now, where Europeans don't even have shit, man. Like they're blocking stuff on Google, they're blocking stuff on Facebook. Now they're blocking Apple features. So, dude,
Bro, that should
basically,
be
Europe is
crazy.
going to be in the past. Dude.
Well,
We're
like-
gonna live in
Or
the past
they're either going to be in the
Apple's-
past, or it's a 50-50. They're going to be the only ones who are safe in whatever apocalypse this AI causes. Like I mean, like if we're going to say one side is crazy, the other side's crazy too. So it's just I don't know. Like it's one or the other. They're either right or they're going to be left behind.
Yeah.
I think within the short term, they're definitely behind.
losing.
Like, because
Definitely
AI is not scary yet. AI is
Well,
not even close to scary.
I don't know. It's a little scary.
I would
Well,
disagree.
it's a
I
little
think
scary
it's
right now.
scary in a sense. You could definitely do some scary things with
I
current
only
AI.
think it's scary because of how much of the four of us have spoken on the internet. It's
Yeah.
like that's the part where I'm like, it might not be scary for your average person, but like
Yeah.
an AI could easily emulate anyone who has hundreds of hours of video on the internet.
Yep.
Like
Fair.
easily.
Yep.
Like I mean, like I guarantee you could build like a profile off of at least the shit I talk here.
No, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah, I showed Ananya this thing called Vasa One.
That show's wild.
Basically all it does is it takes an image of yourself and it can take in any audio, and then
Oh,
it
hell
can
no.
make that head move just like an actual person's talking. It's actually ridiculous.
That's wild.
Like
Weren't
if
you
you watch
the one
the
who just
video,
said this shit wasn't scary
you'll
yet?
you'll be
Didn't
scared of
you-
that video.
you-
You'll
you're
be
the one
freaking
who
scared.
said it was
scary
not
and then told me the scariest shit ever.
That-
No, honestly,
This is
like
creepy.
when he first sent it, like if he had said that, oh, this is like the Vision Pro, like
Oh, like the
FaceTime
Vision
thing,
Pro little
Yeah.
FaceTime
Yeah.
guy, you would have thought it was that.
I would have been like,
hell
oh,
no.
okay,
Oh, hell
okay.
no, bro.
Like,
Nah,
I mean, it's a bit
dude.
shittier, but
Y'all
I
lost
but
me.
like I would have been like, oh, okay, maybe just tweak it a
it
little
might
bit.
be a bit shittier, but
Yeah.
all we're doing right now is giving all of these things data.
Yeah.
They're not going to be shitty for
Legit.
long. Like that's,
Legit.
and I mean that's where they're getting left behind in the sense that we're the data model now. Like
Yeah.
it's us.
Yeah.
Like whatever we feed into
Yeah,
it,
like
and they're
version
like,
one.
don't put us.
I don't
in
know
it.
if you can
What
see
the-
this,
that's not
ladies.
real? I mean, like I can
Yeah,
see,
so this
I can
is-
see the building outside of your.
Yeah, the reflection.
Yeah, the reflection's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like-
you
now.
might be doxing
Yeah, I was
yourself.
gonna say you're fake doxing yourself right now. Actually, that's what you're
The camera focused on the building instead of on your phone.
perfectly on the building.
legit.
There's a crane. Like I saw a lot of things. Like it was like
Yeah, but dude, that stuff is more scary to me than the LLMs, man. Where now it's literally gonna be like actual replicas of yourself that are pretty damn similar.
Yeah,
They're pretty
like,
fucking similar. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not
Like,
scared of an AI assistant. I'm not scared of Apple AI, but what I'm scared of is like how much data we've given the internet.
Yeah.
We're about to give them even more, and now your average person, like from my mom down the line, is about to give AI. They're about to give that much data to something that will then be able to emulate them.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like that's where it's like everybody's about to come into the same equal playing ground of, is this real or is this not?
Yeah.
And that it's gonna be a weird fucking time.
Yeah.
Like. And also, it's weird. Like even like the option to mark things is made with AI online. Where I'm like, if anyone was trying to trick you, you think they're gonna click this button?
Yeah,
it's an option.
Exactly.
Like I don't trust humans. Like
optional. Yeah.
So it's like we don't even like. There's no trust out here.
So
I'm gonna start FaceTiming everybody, and you got to do a weird combination of things that I know AIs can't do. Like, hey, put your fingers up, but you got to like do it in a weird manner. Like, cause I don't know, like just something where I know AIs aren't good at.
Handshakes are coming back.
Handshakes are coming back. Crazy.
Physical handshakes.
Yep.
No, dude. Biometric markers. That's the only thing I think is gonna.
Fuck no, that sounds invasive.
You're gonna
I don't want the AI to know all my
I was about to say,
biometrics.
you just said biometric markers like that was chill as fuck. No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
no,
I
you're
don't
just
wanna
like,
get
give
eye
them
scanned
everything
into
now, I
buildings,
guess.
motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, it's 1980. It's 1985 or whatever that fucking book was. Was that it?
1984.
1984.
Yeah.
It's that one. It's that
missed
one,
a year. You missed a year.
We're in that one.
Said the wrong number.
He said 18 something. We skipped past that. Okay, he said 1800 something. But yeah, no, it's 1984 like a motherfucker out this bitch, bro. Because that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's too much. Like I was watching a German movie the other night that like this dude, like you can trade your time, like your actual lifetime, for like money. So people were like poor people were exchanging their life to rich people, and they were getting paid like damn near pennies on the dollar for like years of life type shit. But like
that's just crazy.
Yeah, it was so crazy. The future that they made in there, everything was so trackable that I was just like, we're not far away from this. Where it was just like they were trying to like capture somebody, and it's like the amount of things that they could pull up. They were like, we have their social media, we have this, and I was like, you could logically do that right now.
Yeah.
Like, and then it was like, and then we're just gonna, and then they were like, we're just gonna fly a drone in the area. And I was like, you could do it. You go to Best Buy and do all of
it.
Like,
this is all the NSA has time for. This is literally what they do.
The NSA's gotta be way past this, bro. If we can do this right now, they're way past.
Oh yeah.
Like, nah, bro. If I could just casually go get a drone and some fucking spy equipment on Amazon, like they're going crazier. But like, bro, nah, like we're too close to dystopias.
Do you think they have my robot rats?
Moving on.
Speaking of Apple, did anyone say Apple or am I just trying? No. I was trying to change the topic.
They were involved in NVIDIA where that originated.
I was just trying to change the topic. They're dropping a new Beats pill, which I recently complained about.
Is it a Beats pill or is it?
It's a Beats pill, but it's made by Beats. It's Apple obviously announced it because like they're the entire marketing of Beats. Like you haven't gone to the Beats website in years. No one has. You know, it's one of those things. But the Beats pill got announced, and I've never been more excited. I do not really like feel like victim or like prey to like the marketing of the new speakers, the JBLs and everything. This one I was like, it reminded me of my childhood.
Yeah.
Did
they bring back the Beats mouth?
So,
no, it was.
I hope they do have at least one throwback advertisement like that. That would be cool.
Be sick.
But like, I don't think they're gonna bring back the actual stand. It looks really nice though. Like it actually just looks like a really nice
honestly, after that LeBron Lil Wayne ad, I might buy it.
Bro,
like I might,
nice.
like I really want to.
Yeah, look at the picture if you want to.
Check it out.
It's just like damn, this Bluetooth speak. Like I don't know. Like I'm hoping that they're testing it because you remember they had the huge one back in the day.
Yeah.
I want them to bring that shit back.
Facts.
Like I'd buy the suite. I'd buy the whole suite of them. This is like maybe it's a nostalgia play, but it's working.
But yeah,
is it out?
No, it's not out yet. It just got announced.
I don't know if I'd snag it. I don't know.
Really?
I don't use speakers that much. I'm always on my headphones.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, I use regularly an $8.
It's bigger
Walmart
than the
speaker.
old pill.
Yeah, it's like it's a medium size in between like what I would call like a big Bluetooth speaker and like what the Beats pill used to be, which was pocketable.
It's like the size of the charges.
Yeah.
The charge.
Yeah, it's about there. Not it's bigger than the Flip, which is like their low end one. But yeah, Pars, I use an $8 Walmart Bluetooth speaker just because like I got it and I don't think it sounds bad. And I've been using that shit for 4 years. Like so I've never even like seen a need for it because like I feel you on the like I'll put some headphones on. So but like this one I'm like I will find use cases.
It's up for pre-order. I was like, why am I seeing it on Best Buy?
I was about to say it's not out yet.
Yeah.
When does it deliver?
I want the white one.
Oh no,
nice.
but it's gonna be available in like 3 days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
July 2nd.
I did not know that.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's one of those where it's like, actually, I don't know if I'd buy it, but I'd be like, hey mom, you gonna give me that for Christmas?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
You gotta
why
get
I'm in
someone else
charge.
to get it for you.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
in
yeah.
charge. It was like a gift.
Right.
Yeah.
Get it for
I
Christmas.
feel like
or some shit.
it's kind of
Yeah.
now that I think about it, buying Bluetooth, it's a good gift item.
Yeah.
But either way, like I don't know, that made me feel like Beats was back in a cool way, like not in like a gimmicky like let's try to like relive the old shit so much as
Yeah.
it was like here's a practical speaker, because I complained about this for like at least 10 minutes of the video that I did about Beats, just about
That
the pill.
they killed the speakers.
Yes, because I was like the Beats pill was the JBL of the 2010s.
I like the small pills.
Dude, they were like everywhere you went, somebody had one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was just like
Well,
we're about to
it
play some music
evolved.
in here. Somebody grabbed the Beats
Yeah.
pill.
It evolved.
And then immediately, like it felt like one fucking summer, everybody had a JBL in this bitch.
Yeah.
And I was
No,
just like, where did
legit.
these come from? And
No.
you know the top JBLs with the buttons at first is what I thought. What
Yeah.
was there in between?
Yeah. You missed the whole evolution.
What was the
Because it was
evolution?
the pill, and then there was the jam boxes, the little
Yup,
rectangles.
I remember those. And then and then the Bose ones.
I don't remember who
Everybody
made
was
the
on
jam
the
boxes.
Bose
Yeah,
color
I
sound
wanted one of
wave.
those.
Yeah.
I wanted one
Oh
of
my
those.
god, yep, I forgot some.
Yeah.
JBL, yeah, they fought for the market. They fought for it. For it. But it's also so cheap to produce a Bluetooth speaker. I don't think people
Yeah,
understand.
it's
that.
just plastic.
That's why
Yeah,
I don't care about the price usually.
These things were so big for like 2 years.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god, my dad had
Yeah.
2 of those.
Yeah.
Bro, man, that's crazy. The jawbone.
Dude, that's why
Yeah,
people were
jawbone
buying those
jam
Apple
box.
Homes, man, because they're just using those as speakers.
Yeah, the Apple Home is
Those are
pretty
like,
cool.
why would you get like a $300 speaker?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
It's a
I
little
don't
steep.
know. Oh, it's like.
It's like,
Or like you actually
if
just
I'm
get a
paying
nice.
$300, yeah, I was about
I
to
want
say,
a nice $300 speaker.
Sony as a company makes speakers that I feel are at the right price points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they might be the only ones.
I like
everybody
Sony.
else. I feel like they are cash grabbing speakers, but Sony price points their
the
speakers
Bose,
correctly.
Yeah.
the Bose are pretty good too.
Bose are a little over. They're a little overpriced, but the
They're a little-
quality.
they're a little
You're
overpriced.
paying.
Yeah, they're a
it's
little
like an Apple tax in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
But you
Like-
get
Facts.
a stuck EQ.
You do, yeah. Like Bose is
It's
very,
very bass heavy.
Bose, like especially their Bluetooth speaker. I enjoy it, but like they had one back in the day, like the SoundLink Mini.
Yep.
It had a great fucking low end, but like if you wanted to listen to some acoustic on it, you give up. Like it's not gonna sound good.
Yeah.
Like this is not good for your Taylor Swifts. This is
No,
good for your Lil Wayne.
they keep it. It's built into like the home theater system still.
That's crazy.
So they still have their bass EQ. It just sounds bassier than like Sonos and everything else.
Sonos as a company, they make great connected speakers, and I don't know why
They're so
people don't fuck
expensive.
with them even
Didn't
more.
They're
Sonos
just
just
so
drop
expensive.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they did. Didn't they drop some like buds? Am I tweaking? Or were they?
No,
were they
they're
earbuds?
over-ear.
Over ears.
Oh,
Yeah.
did they?
Who
Yeah,
dropped
yeah,
those
yeah.
circle earbuds then?
Nothing
Somebody
came
just
out
dropped
with
some
Circle?
like
Nothing
some like
came
straight
out.
up whole earbuds. Like you're just
Sony?
like you can look through them. Never mind. Cool.
Sony's have there are Sony
Yeah.
ones
Yeah,
with the
not
gold
those.
loop.
These are like they're green and they're like the huge marketing campaign. I just cannot. see
Sony
the
like
title.
fake tried dad earrings on the
Yeah,
headphones for
yeah.
a second.
Maybe
You could, like, hear
maybe?
through.
I don't know.
Hold up.
I don't know.
I'll show you a
Is it
picture of what
worth
I'm
it at
talking
this
about.
point?
Yeah. I think we're talking about the same thing.
I think you all are, but I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Is what I'm noticing. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't. This
I don't.
could be what
Earbuds
you're
are
talking
weird to
about.
me. I don't think I'm getting anything besides AirPods.
Yeah.
I feel
yeah.
like they fucked around and they took that market
Yeah.
too much.
No, 100%.
I love my Sony earbuds.
Do you
Dude, I
take
gotta
phone
get- I
calls
gotta-
with them?
Yep.
Do
When is
people
Apple
hate
gonna
your
make
voice
some
on
new
them, or
AirPods?
or is it
Nope.
like-
It's great.
New one.
No, yeah.
They just dropped some.
I'm better than
AirPods
his
recently.
AirPods.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I don't know if
No,
his
but,
AirPods
like,
just like
they're
are
on-
horrible.
No, mine are just on like ambient, whatever you call me.
Ambient mode is crazy.
Like.
Oh, you were on
it
ambient
doesn't-
mode?
Yeah,
That's why?
Yeah.
It's just so
okay, yeah.
loud when
Yeah, that's why like you hear all the
Yeah,
wind
these.
and stuff. Yeah.
they added earrings to headphones.
Yeah, those.
I think those are the ones I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Those are weird.
Yeah.
They were
They're
trying
so
to design like
You
the
could,
rest
like,
of
hear
it. I don't
through.
think they're new though. I think they've been out for a while.
I thought I saw some that were a little bit larger that like were supposed to fill the entire inner ear, like with a hole. So it was essentially you're like putting a like imagine like
Well,
a
yeah,
ring,
that's not
imagine,
that.
Imagine a ring for your finger,
Yeah.
just in your ear. Is what
Gotcha.
I saw.
You're putting a
Like
gasket
essentially
in your ear.
essentially a silicone. Like it looked like it like, had like a nice little soft rubber on the outside, and you just stick it inside your ear. It looked very futuristic. Like I was not completely sold, but I thought it was cool. Like, and I have no
Okay.
clue
I
what
love
the
the
name of the
Apple
company was.
website, man.
Oh yeah, the Apple website is the shit.
so smooth.
It's so clean.
But
I just
yeah.
went to the AirPods and I just scrolled down and here they have
Yeah.
that
Bro,
animation.
it's a
It's
great,
so
oh my
clean.
god.
it's a great
So clean.
experience. Apple wins the day on experience.
Bose.
Bose is pretty good. Bose,
No, is it Bose?
are they? What they look like? Do they look like rings?
These look weird.
Okay, we might be on the right. We might be
Oh,
on the right track.
that wrap around your ear? The ones that wrap around your ear?
I
Those
have
ones?
no clue.
These ones
I need to
wrap
find
around your ear.
Fuck
What
no.
the fuck?
No, that's not
What
them.
is that? What is that?
Yo.
What is that?
Those are crazy,
Those
dude.
are like-
Wait,
Sorry,
look
those
at how
who
you
don't
wear
have
Yeah, I
this.
want to see. How
Sorry
do
for
you
people
even
at
put
home
that
who
in your
don't
ear?
have a,
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry for the people at home who don't have a.
For the people
I was
that-
about to say, like, imagine
For the
a
people
ear
that are
clip.
watching, look
No,
up
it's just-
Bose
it's a-
Ultra Open
Yeah,
earbuds.
it's an ear clip. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you've ever
That,
seen
this
somebody,
one's an ear
you ever
clip,
seen
yeah.
somebody put a clip on their ear
Yeah,
on the
it's like
side?
a
That's the
carabiner.
headphone, and I feel like that would feel so invasive. I would feel awkward all day with that. I also have
You-
weird shaped ears, so
Yeah, you
like I
feel
can't.
like your ears gripped. Your ears
Yeah.
losing circulation.
Bro, that's gross.
It's like you have like a magnet.
That is what they looked like. I don't know if that's what they were, but that is what they looked like. Like literally like rings. Like that's exactly what they look like. I thought they were green though.
I don't think that's what they were.
I thought they were green. I don't know what those were.
That's like a knock. Those are $30. That's not
Whatever
what
real
it
company,
was.
whatever real company they got that design from.
No, I think this is legitimately turning headphones into earrings. Like they stick out.
Yeah,
your
they'll,
ear.
like,
That's kind of
come out.
gross.
Yeah,
But
that's.
the gold rings on them, like they looked like rings. They were
Yeah.
green and they had gold on the inside. I'm giving no good descriptions. I don't even know why
Dude,
you're
but
trying.
completely unrelated to this.
Yep.
Sure.
Have you guys updated your phones to the iOS 18 beta?
Nah.
Have you guys
Nope.
No. Well, also you have a
Dude.
developer account. We cannot update it to beta until.
Oh
it's public.
yeah.
Oh no,
Okay,
I
right.
would. I can.
Thanks for stunting on us.
I
What
can.
Are you a
Developer,
you know-
He's
yeah.
like, I'm not broke.
Yeah,
He's like,
I
hey,
can.
shut your broke ass up.
Yeah, I
You the
can.
only one. Hilarious. But yeah, no, I'm waiting
No,
for
but,
public beta. Is it not stable though? I've heard bad things.
It's pretty good. I haven't
Oh,
had
really?
any issues with it
you
so
haven't
far.
been having crashes. There were people who were saying they were having text message issues and crashing in the
Yeah, that's why I
Messenger
didn't
app.
update.
I don't think
That's
I'm gonna
what I was
find
like,
them.
I
But if
haven't
you're
had
not
any
having problems,
issues
I mean,
with
it's
the
always
apps
one in a
I've
fucking
used.
million. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been chilling. There was an initial weird part where every app you would open, it would kind of like take some time. It took like basically 10 minutes for it to actually pull the data again.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was like a weird.
Do you have a
glitch
15
for
or do you have a
second,
14?
but I have a 15.
Oh, okay. So you will be able to access.
Yeah,
it,
I was
the
gonna say,
advanced
do you have
features.
the AI?
No, I don't think
No.
that.
Not
Does that
yet.
roll
No,
out
they
to-
haven't
that's
released
what
it yet.
I was
Even
about
on
to
the
say.
beta. Yeah.
There's-
So
If Apple did that, that would have been genius because they would have made $1 million off
On
the
the
developer.
developer
program. They would have made
accounts,
$1 million
Yeah.
smooth if they put like that feature was not going to.
dude, they should have done that.
They
Fuck.
probably
I would-
still will when it drops.
No, they will. It'll be
'Cause
the
it'll-
first to get it, but like
Yeah.
no, you get the developer beta right after they announce on stage. They
Yeah.
would have made $1 million that day, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they would have I would have went in and been like, yo, fuck it, put it on a credit card.
Yeah.
Like I will, like I want this. Like that feature's too cool. But like at the same time, you gotta have a 15 to use it too.
Yeah.
Dude, but one cool feature they added was eye tracking. So you don't even need to use your hands. You just
They
eye
already
track
had that.
on the screen.
Yeah, I was about to say it was already there. They just were quiet
Now
about
they're
it.
letting you use it.
Yeah.
That's trash.
I was like,
that's
that's
too
crazy,
scary.
dude.
Well, I don't want you to know what I'm looking at.
You already
That's
knew
crazy.
because
I
they
know.
have the attention
I
for
know.
Face ID.
I just
Yeah.
don't
It
want.
knows if you're looking at it.
Well, like that's how like some of the other apps like TikTok and different things like they want access to use. Like that's why you have all these like do not allows and these several hundred freaking
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
preferences and
Permissions.
privacies now
Yeah.
and privacy now because like those apps like TikTok can use the eye tracking that is in your phone.
Yeah.
And they can just put it in their terms and service and
Yeah.
then be like you want to allow us to get your shit like and then like it looks like a very subtle message and it's not.
Yeah.
It's asking to look at your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, no,
man.
we knew that like since Instagram was like tracking your eyes, right? Remember that was a big thing. Like, oh, Instagram's tracking
Did
your
TikTok
eyes.
ever
Like,
sell?
No.
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 That's
they have until the end of the year or some shit.
Yeah, but we're getting closer.
it's not gonna happen.
I disagree.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think it might happen.
I don't know what's gonna.
I think they might just block access to the servers.
TikTok
Dude, if they
actually
do that,
is
dude,
a
if they do that, the U.S. is fucking stupid. Man.
It's-
Like
it's
people
like-
are making money off that shit.
I was about to say
Yeah.
like the economic ramifications of that are actually bad. Like Like that, like that's why I don't think like they will like force a different alternative before they shut that down. Like I can see them, I can see them strong arming some other shit, but they're not shut. Like you can't shut that
like
down.
I made a whole $2, dude. That I need that fucking $2.
Well, like I mean, for everybody who's making $2, there's somebody who cleared $30K this month.
Yeah.
Like and that person pays taxes in the U.S.
Yeah.
And that person also has a home that if they don't got this clock app, it ain't going. You know what I'm saying? So like. This will have ramifications down the line, and I don't think the government is gonna pull the trigger that like abruptly on like the can't have it on the phones or like get it out of the app store or like server block like shit like that.
I don't know.
If there were several other apps they should have did this with first.
Dude,
well,
they should have done it, dude. In my opinion, if they did it, they should have done it right when TikTok came to life and they found out that China had something to do with it.
No, they could have done it a long time ago.
Right when that happened, they should have done it. Now everyone's on it, dude.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do now?
Exactly.
What are you gonna do now?
It's an actual part of our society.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing too. Like it's like like I mean like maybe they'll do it, but like there would be actual backlash. Like,
well, no,
and I mean it's not just it's not gonna be backlash of, you know, like a whole bunch of 13-year-olds who can't get on their favorite app.
It's gonna be generations.
This is gonna be everybody. Like I mean from my dad down to my like my cousin's like kid, like everybody on this app, bro.
Facts.
Like
facts.
Dude, and every other app is just a ripoff of that app.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
everybody, bro. Why do you think Instagram
dude,
doesn't even push
Facebook is running
photos?
clips.
Why couldn't Vine have won?
Because they did
question.
to Vine what Parr said they should have did to TikTok. They bought that shit and said, get rid of that, bro. That's about to fuck up the social media landscape if we keep that shit open.
Yeah.
Like, I think they just noticed. They were like, all of our other apps are irrelevant if this app succeeds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is like, TikTok succeeded. Like, we lost. Like, I don't know, man. Like, literally, Instagram, YouTube. You open YouTube, it might just pop you on shorts.
Yeah.
Stay here, bro. It's TikTok.
Yeah.
Like,
Legit.
they won. Like, and I don't think those apps are even sufficient enough at what they do to cancel out TikTok. That's how good they were.
No, 100%.
Instagram was so good at what they did, they canceled out stories. Like, we don't care that they stole stories from Snapchat. We love Instagram stories.
Yeah.
Like, they have their own purpose over here. Everything else, I'm looking at this and I'm like, these are just TikToks. Like, I'm calling them by the name of another app.
Everyone's reposting TikToks, exactly. Like, you're just reposting your TikTok. You're not, the original source is always TikTok, dude. It's crazy right now.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I don't even like that's the app I don't focus on.
Yeah, legit.
I love all the other apps because I want people to care about the shit that matters. Like I dropped a really nice 4K video today. I want oh no, that's not for TikTok. Fuck TikTok.
No, that's that's not what TikTok is.
No, the thing is like TikTok, you can now upload a full podcast on there.
Yeah,
but this is my thing. I'm not putting it over there because I did not make this for fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not watching an hour-long podcast.
But people do.
Dude, it's not about you though. You're posting it for someone else.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, like I just started the Miseducation one, and you think I'm not gonna drop one over there?
Yeah.
But I personally, if it's my videos, my content, I got a separation of church and state. Like if I put my time and my effort and my color grading energy that I'm bad at but took hours at on this, fuck TikTok, bro. Nah, man.
I say drop it on there. I say drop it everywhere you can.
Nah, man. I'm staunchly in protest still. I'll do it. I'll do it for the podcast. Like I will fold and I will be a TikTok person for that. But I'm not doing it for my fucking personal content because that app is man. I don't like it even though it's one. If that makes sense. Like it's like I get that it won, but it's like nah. It feels like
no. Honestly, I just go on it to post. Like I don't like actually scroll on it at all.
It stopped giving me cat videos, so I have zero reason to be on it. Like there's just no purpose.
I get all the irrelevant information I know from there.
Actually,
I don't have it installed.
Actually,
it's just I just go random shit because I want some TikTok about it. You know, it's like
I might be getting a kitten from Rod, and then you're just gonna see me posting the cat videos.
Oh shit!
Because then that would actually that would incentivize me. I'd be on TikTok.
What did we end up with? What did we end up with? What was the haul?
I think it was 5.
5.
Haul is crazy. Yeah. Okay. For those at home who don't understand that we're referring to a cat's birth as a haul. Homie in the chat who's always here, Rodrigo, the homie. He took in a stray cat and the cat happened to be pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it happened to be pregnant because it had a whole like litter of like 5 kittens, and we literally FaceTimed him in the studio the day before. We were like, "Yo, like, how's the cat doing?" and shit. And he's like, "Yeah, she's just pregnant as hell." 6 a.m. had the babies. Like after that call.
That's wild.
The next time we talked to him, he sent us a picture, and it's just the cat with like kittens laying all over it.
Yeah.
Damn. Like, damn, crazy. But yeah, I become a cat TikToker.
Yeah.
If y'all want to pay me on the Clock app for cat videos, my face ain't never gonna be in it. It's just gonna be
just the cat.
following that motherfucker around the crib.
There you go.
Videos of just cats doing shit.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see on TikTok. That's the only reason I like the app. You get like my algorithm was like, maybe you want to see some rap videos. No, that's not what I'm here for. It's not. I don't care about hip hop and culture over here. I care about cats. I care about cute cats doing cute shit.
Facts.
But yeah, the algorithm just doesn't know me. It doesn't know me.
Damn.
Type shit.
That's right though.
Shit.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Get a cat.
Yeah. I got a short list of cat names.
Are cats big enough to hunt
What are your
rats?
names? What are your
Yes.
top names?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The top
What?
names right now are cats big enough to hunt rats, is what he asked.
Oh.
The answer is yes, but the answer, okay, so if you have a home cat, that is when you live in your home, not an outside, because people got outside cats too. If you got a home cat, don't let that motherfucker eat a rat, because it's
Yeah.
going to throw up some rat in your house.
Yep.
And you're going to have to clean up some rat. That is
It's
what's
gonna
going to take.
be a rat fur ball.
That's what I'm saying. Or it might not be hungry. It's going to bring a rat to your pillow, and it's going to sit it on your pillow
part.
because you're its parent,
A gift.
and it
As a
wants
gift.
to give you a gift. So and you have to accept it. You can't kick that off. That's disrespectful. Bro, the cat research I've been on, you don't even know, man. I'm trained to be a great cat parent over here. But like, yeah, man. So like, definitely, we're never gonna be around rats with the cat. I get never. Like what? Like somebody had a whole story on Reddit about the like cat just leaving rats around the crib, and I was like, you should move. Like how you were saying the rats are a problem. They had a real rat problem. Like why is your cat finding this many rodents in your home? But, yeah.
Oh, they were in the home.
Yes. No. This was like
At
this
least
person.
it's
This
killing
person
them.
figured out they had rodents because of their cat, and the cat was just like, "Here you go, like here you go."
Damn.
And I'm like, "Ugh," I would
At least it
throw
was
up.
killing them.
I would throw the fuck up, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that'd
nah,
be
bro.
nasty, man.
One rat, you forever unclean. Like, ugh.
Hell no.
The cat's gonna do something you find gross at some point.
Yeah, but hopefully I love it by then.
Facts.
I'm
Wild.
sorry, that sentence is wild.
That was
No,
wild.
that
That's
is
not how I
that is
meant it.
facts.
Hopefully, I love
Yeah,
it by then.
Animals, like, dude, they don't know
Hopefully,
like
it's
what's
not the first 12
food
seconds.
and what's not food. Sometimes, like,
But then it would be endearing. If it was the first 12 seconds, it would be endearing. Like,
Why would it
if,
be endearing?
Like, it's so like, let's say the kitten like walks up to me, it's like in my hands, and then it like throws up while I'm holding it. I kind of be like, oh, that's cute.
Projectile sharks.
Okay, projectile shart is different. But like also, I don't think you know how cats shit because I mean, like they can kind of shart, but like not like that. So like, I mean, but
They
either
go
way,
on the litter
box. Yeah, litter box.
even if like I would probably be like, oh, that's kind of cute. Like you're gross, but like you feel so comfortable.
Turns
with me.
around and licks it.
Well, it's just like, okay, yeah, nope, putting it down. You found the line. You found the line. Are you proud? Are you proud? Because
Just wanted to know where it was.
You found it. You found it. Yep.
3
'Cause now-
questions. 3 questions. Nice.
I didn't think I was gonna fold that quick.
Yeah,
I didn't
3
think I was gonna
questions.
fold that quick. Because I'd be like, oh, it's cute. You feel so comfortable with me. You kind of just, you let loose. It's okay. It happens to all of us. I've farted
let
from
loose.
excitement before. Have you not? But either way, if it turned around and licked,
what
forever,
dog-
forever. And I know, and that's why you've never heard me say I want a fucking dog. Nah, I'm straight. If I had a dog, somebody else is picking up the shit.
Puppies don't understand they just shit, right? So they just think it's some food and they just try to lick it. So you gotta like train it to stop trying to eat its own shit. And
I don't think any of my puppies have ever tried to eat their own shit.
Your pops is a good dog trainer, though. So I mean, like
I
maybe
raised one
there's
of them.
You did. I remember. But also, I feel like it's a tight ship over there. I feel like there's no shit
We
licking
raised
allowed.
dogs.
I was about to say, in that household, it doesn't look like there's any shit licking
First
allowed.
thing
Like
my
you're
dog
very,
tried
you're
to
very
do
well
was
trained dogs.
got our dog.
Like,
that was the first thing it tried to do. It literally shit and then it tried to lick it all of a sudden. I was like, hell
You also
no.
have a small
It licked
dog.
it.
Maybe small dogs.
Maybe
yeah,
it's the
don't.
little one. I
all
don't like
dogs
the
are
little
small when
tiny.
they
Yeah, maybe
puppies, my
small
nigga.
dogs.
Like, what are we like? All
Well,
dogs
no,
are-
no, but little tiny dogs have different attitudes. They aren't
Yeah.
really dogs. They're more like rats with longer hair.
I can see that there's a superior, there's a hierarchy. Okay, I don't pretend to
My
know.
dog's
I don't
pretty
want
smart,
dogs.
I love
Dogs
my
are
little
crazy.
dog. Man.
Dogs are insane. They are like mini crackheads that you just have to take care of. Like,
I mean,
Just
it depends
the
on the
small
dog.
ones always want to bite you.
see,
No,
I
I
want
feel
a
like-
cat.
okay,
I want a
no.
cat
Mine
because
chill as hell.
cats can
My dog-
entertain
Yeah,
themselves.
like his dog's chill. Yeah.
I like,
Have I met your dog, Pars? I don't know if I
No,
have.
not yet, dude. You need to meet my dog, man. My dog's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'll come meet your dog. I'll
She's
give
tiny.
any dog a chance.
She's tiny, but she's chill.
As long as she
just gotta
doesn't
chill.
try to chew
Dude,
my
she's
finger
so
off.
friendly, dude. And she doesn't chew on shit. Yeah, she doesn't chew on anything. But like, she's
Unless it's
hella-
like a cute chewing my finger off, then it might be okay. But
Y'all different.
I don't know. One of my dogs, if you get her all riled up, she'll like bite your arm, but like it's not really biting your arm.
Yeah. See, that's
Like
that's
play
another
fighting.
thing I'm fearful with cats. Like they don't like if they bite you or hit you, it was intentional. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And like it
Well,
was
no,
meant,
I mean,
it was meant to hurt. Like it's
That
not like
dog,
a ha ha ha. We're
she
playing.
means to bite you, but she's playing.
Yeah.
And she's not trying to like hurt you by biting.
That's what my bird does. Fun fact.
He just
Yeah.
Damn.
She like if like
See you ever get your ear?
no
Like sitting on
no.
your shoulder, just turn and
No.
impulsive
Bite your
thought,
ear
and
off
just
real
bite your
quick.
ear.
Nah. That would be. I don't think I could handle that pet anymore.
I
I'll
think
be
that
like,
would
yo,
actually hurt. Like,
yeah,
No, that would hurt.
That would actually be annoying as fuck. I'll be like, yo,
It'd be like you live in a cage now, bro. You can't come out.
yeah.
You can't be around people. You
Yeah,
can't be
no,
around the
legit.
guests.
How hard is it to
Legit.
get a bird into a cage? Have we asked you that question before?
I mean,
What
it's
if the
her-
bird doesn't want to go?
Hold on. I feel
she
like
will,
that
like-
makes it easier.
Yeah, like it's easy for her to go because like it's usually she only goes in when she's asleep, when she's about to sleep,
Okay, so the bird just be around the crib all day.
like in her area.
Okay.
So she just has like her little like toys
got
and
a
stuff.
terror-
And then
territory.
like, but like,
Yeah.
but,
Yeah,
but
basically.
she don't get adventurous and just go to other places of the
No,
house. Like she
no.
ain't never flew to the basement.
No.
Why?
She
You
just
don't fly.
Just no.
She just like
No-
I mean we
no
trained
desire?
her. We trained her for it. Like when she was
bird,
little.
having a bird as a pet is just
it's like
so
a
interesting to me.
So she's I would honestly say she's more so like a dog, like a tiny dog, than even a bird.
I don't know if I'm with you. I
Like
don't know if I'm following
she
you
doesn't
now.
she doesn't move like if you look at wild birds, even
Yeah.
the way they like fly, the way they like walk
Mm.
and stuff is different.
Okay, so this is a super domesticated. bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Now-
I think her parents were domesticated.
Oh, okay.
So it's like-
like
Does
new
the bird-
generations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the
Yeah,
bird
she
think
didn't,
she's
she didn't
a
learn
human?
any wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
didn't
oh,
learn
I
any
mean, like,
wild
has the bird
things.
seen other birds?
Ever?
No,
Out the window.
Out the window.
Yeah, that don't count. That's like,
Yeah,
haha.
It's like, what's up?
It's like,
She
oh, you
escaped
away
one
to
time,
your
right?
house, bro. Like,
Yeah.
were
No,
you-
she escaped one time, so she probably
Yeah.
saw some shit.
She's
out there.
outside?
Yeah.
Damn,
No,
how y'all find her?
she came back.
Bro, that's different.
Because I think
I
they
want,
know.
I want a whole movie
what-
of that
yeah.
day. Like how,
It was
like what
wild.
happened?
Yeah.
Like
Like, dude,
this isn't even
my
the
sister
climate
took
for
her
that
outside.
bird, right?
No, I mean it was a summer.
Okay,
It was
'cause-
summer, but it rained that day. I still remember that.
Yeah,
It
'cause I was
rained
about
that
to
day.
say, like, what type of bird
Dude.
is it? Because, like, what it's not to this
No,
region.
yeah,
It's not
no.
a Chicago
Tropical.
bird.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
nigga. Like,
It's a tropical
Type
like,
shit, like, it's
climate.
It wasn't a pigeon.
Yeah, no, exactly. Dude,
not a pigeon,
no,
it's not a seagull,
I
it's not
honestly
Chicago.
thought, bro,
Like-
I was like, she's cooked. There's no way.
I'd give you a vulture.
You lost home immediate.
No,
you were
when it
like
rained-
consoling your sister already.
Yeah.
You was like, hey,
Bro.
hey, she ain't come home.
Tropical
No, 'cause
birds,
it was
no
like
rain.
a storm. It was like
Tropical
thunder.
birds, no rain.
Tropical birds, no rain. It rains there like once a day.
No, I mean, dude,
It's
but like
probably
there's
had storm
there's some
instincts.
behaviors that are learned from like the parent. Like,
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
like there are some
Like-
instinctual things.
Yeah, some instinctual.
Yeah, but
Probably had storm
instinctually,
instincts.
probably they don't know shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that like animals do that we just like don't know why they do it. Like even like nesting. Like
Yeah.
they don't have to be taught that shit.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
like it's like certain things where it's just like maybe it's just like in their nature to be like, well, it's raining. I'm gonna chill in this tree, and when it lighten up, I'm
Yeah.
I mean,
gonna go
like-
on and head out. Like you know.
If
Yeah.
you got dropped all on your own with no home and in a society that didn't have money and ways to buy things, would you not build yourself a nest?
You have a point, but like also you have to keep in mind that like you were pushed out of a nest at 1 year old, like, and you've just been on your own.
Get up and
since
go.
Get up and go.
then. That's the equivalent. That's like when Kim K said, "Just work."
Yeah, yeah.
That's the equivalent.
That's how these animals have lived for a very long time.
You're not wrong at all. But like this one obviously is at a disadvantage. It had domesticated parents. It's living in
Yeah.
a crib all day. Do you all like not have ceiling fans?
Oh, that's a good
she
question.
I do. It's in my room. I like my fan's going on in my room. But
Okay.
like,
I'll
she
be so
doesn't-
afraid. I'm so afraid.
Also, she doesn't like really fly that much.
Never went for the
Like-
fan.
So it's just gotta like
Yeah.
flap up to something and just walk across. Like
No, because like so.
I gotta see this bird. This bird sound like a thug in your crib. Like this bird sound like just walk around. What y'all doing in here? I'm going back to my room.
Just
like
walks
literally,
around
like,
and
that's
squeaks. Just walks around and
like
squeaks.
literally, like this bird just sounds like it just pop up on y'all and be like, all right, y'all straight?
Yeah.
I got some toys over here. I'm gonna play
Pretty
with these
much.
motherfuckers.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
when she didn't know people, she would kind of fly around, right?
Yeah, no. So what happened was when my sister moved away, She got like a
Yeah.
nervous tick.
She's
and started,
looking for Jesus. Or
No,
something like
she
that?
got like a nervous tick and started biting her wings.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So the vet was like, yeah, that's just like a nervous tick that like when like the owner leaves or something, some birds have just like that nervous, like anxious tick or whatever.
That's wild.
Yeah. And so because of that, she doesn't really fly. Yeah.
That's actually kind of fucking sad.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
so she
It
don't fly
is.
no more, basically.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she can fly no more.
I mean, she
But
flies.
she used to fly,
Flies
yeah.
down. Yeah, she used to fly. Yeah.
I was not gonna ask you, but like
That's
we already in a
wild.
depressing zone, right?
got-
So,
they
like,
got
how
hella
old
deep.
is the bird
They
and
got
how long do
hella
birds live?
Oh, they live a while, dude. They
What's
live
a
like
while?
15 years.
That's not a while.
15 or like 20.
That's
15 to
decent.
20.
That's not a while.
No, that's
15 to
good
20
for a
is,
pet.
yeah, 15 to 20
Longer
is pretty
than a
solid.
cat.
Okay, for a pet, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But I'm just
It's
saying,
longer
like,
than my
for-
dog, dude.
Yeah,
My dog only
dogs
has
are
12
like
years, dude.
12,
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
even know
be,
that.
be so
Yeah.
sad at that point, man.
Yeah.
This is
crazy.
tough. My parents
too
have 3
sad.
dogs right now.
That's
make me so
wild.
sad.
As humans, we just attach to things that we know are gonna die.
You try to
Yeah.
avoid that part when they're tiny and
Can't
you're
fucking
raising
avoid
them.
that part.
Yeah.
I'm getting sad. I don't even have a
Nothing you
fucking
can
cat
do,
yet.
man.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You're gonna have to deal with
This is
that one
depressing
day.
as shit.
I also think people
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
about that when they get the pet.
I
Yeah.
fucking wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
no one thinks about it. No one thinks that you think your dog's gonna live forever, but it doesn't, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Just not how life works.
Yep.
Let's get real.
Yeah.
Should I make it more sad?
Dude, no, that's way too sad for me. to
Weird
think about.
fucking. It's a weird challenge to accept that no one gave you.
But
Dang. But it's lit though.
Pets,
It's lit to have like a little tiny creature around.
It is.
It's lit.
I love
Critter,
our positive
critter.
spin at the
I
end.
don't. Guinea pigs, not my favorite
Fuck
pet.
guinea pigs, dude.
Not my favorite. I'll admit that. They smell
Oh.
real bad.
There was this.
The snakes are cool.
Ah, no.
Snakes are cool.
Fuck
No.
no.
I had a
bro.
Oh, hell
python.
no, dude.
Don't fucking trust
Yeah.
your snake, bro.
You're like those people in Florida that cause pythons to
Bro.
be everywhere.
Yeah.
Why am I like them?
Yeah, you sounding real Florida man. Like
Yeah.
Florida man's gator got loose. Like Florida man's snake on the loose.
Snake,
like,
yeah.
Florida man.
My
like,
Wild
snake
reptile.
never got on the
What's
What's
loose.
gonna happen? What's gonna happen if your snake becomes 30 feet long? What are you gonna do with it? Let me know.
That didn't happen.
how long
What
do snakes
happened?
live for?
Oh, did it,
long time.
Didn't it
They
die
can
or
live
something?
forever.
Yeah.
They can
What's a
live
long
forever.
time? Apparently 15 years is forever. That's
Oh
what
no, snakes will live like 30 years.
Oh, damn.
No, like
okay, that's a
actually,
life. That's a life.
yeah, like
if you can
snakes
do as much
actually
as
live long.
Jesus, you had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've heard some
Snakes-
snakes can even live like 60
Snakes
years.
will get huge. Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll just keep
okay.
growing
That's
their
the-
whole
What
lives.
happened to your snake? I remember you telling me this.
Did you get rid of that, John?
No, he died.
Oh.
Dude, reptiles.
But I thought
Dude,
they lived
reptiles
30
can-
years.
Yeah.
Like one of
the
the crocodiles
fuck,
I
dude?
saw.
So like animals and pets are just sadness. That's all. So I'm opening
In
myself up to
Australia,
sadness everywhere.
They can live
I
up to
mean-
100.
What can live up to
Crocs
100?
can live up to 100. Crocs.
Yeah.
Crocodiles? Yeah, nigga, they're fucking
Yeah.
dinosaurs. Like,
Legends.
yeah.
Dude, that's
Turtles.
crazy, dude.
Legend.
Turtles
They can
live
just
forever.
live forever.
Yeah, I'd get a tortoise. Tortoise outlive you.
Yeah, they live forever.
It would be dope to pass a tortoise
Those
on
are
to
like
your kid in the
100,
future.
120 or
The
something.
family tortoise. We always take a picture with them every Christmas. Oh my god! I'm getting traditions in my head, bro. The family tortoise.
Love
We
to
that
get a
mo-
giant
We get that
fish.
motherfucker when he won, and it's a giant tortoise. Motherfuckers are growing and growing. Are those extinct?
No.
The giant tortoise?
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm
you-
pretty sure
yeah.
you can't have it as a pet.
That's
no,
what I
no,
yeah,
you
like
can get.
endangered.
I think you can get like a.
You can get older
this
ones.
You
type of
can
turtle
get
that's
a
this
I know,
tortoise.
I know that you can go
I
online
don't know
right
if
now
you
and
want that.
you can get the ones that are in their older years, like the ones that are like in their hundreds or like the ones that are like late 90s. You can get those online because they need extra homes for them. Like
Yeah.
there are some old tortoises.
Like, you
But
could get one that's
I
like this
I
big.
want to get one that's one.
Did you just say a 20-year-old snapping turtle?
No, not a snapping.
I was
turtle.
going to be like a snapping
oh,
turtle
yeah,
that
yeah,
big
yeah,
would
Snapping
be
turtle,
horrible.
I shouldn't
Snapping
have
turtle
said
would
that.
take
that'd
off
be
your
I
scary.
saw a giant
Yeah.
snapping turtle the
That'd be
other
scary.
weekend.
Snapping
Where?
turtles are fucking crazy.
I
A
love
golf
giants.
course.
Yeah. He was crossing a fairway to
I
another
was gonna say,
pond.
this had to be at a golf course.
God damn.
I remember I saw one a few years ago, dude.
Is it
It was just
Silver Lake?
chilling. Like you could see its head pop out, and
Yeah.
it was ready to bite me, dude. Right when I went near it, I was like,
Oh,
oh, shit.
gee.
snapping turtles are
vicious
crazy.
motherfuckers,
Yeah,
bro.
they're
Their
Dude,
shells are
Dude, and it was like this big
hilarious.
too.
It's
Like
like
it was
Bowser
easily
in real life.
like wider than my
That
body.
is the best analogy. They don't look like Bowser. They look like the spike shell from Mario Kart. Like
Yeah.
the red
Their
spike shell.
shells are all
Facts.
Looks
spiky.
exactly
yeah,
like that.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
That's crazy.
Good
Yeah.
old snappers.
I want a 1-year-old
Snappers.
tortoise, and then I want to just build it up
Dude,
and
but
put it in
there's-
the fan pictures.
There's that guy somewhere
You could
that
get a tortoise.
walks
I
his
could get a
tortoise
snake.
like a dog.
They could grow together.
He literally walks his tortoise
be
like a dog.
friends.
But like, are you afraid the tortoise is gonna run away?
It's a tortoise,
No,
Josh.
dude, it's slow as fuck, dude.
Tortoise
It's
are not
it's
fat.
a
No.
tortoise.
He just said that there's a guy who walks his tortoise on a leash. I said, what the fucking point of a leash?
Oh, sorry.
That was.
I thought you
I'm
said-
on the same wave. I'm in agreement.
It sounded like you said, "Aren't you worried it's gonna run away?"
I said, why are you worried? Like, is it gonna run away?
Man, I was like, I don't think
it's
it's getting very far.
If you can't track your tortoise now, like I'm pretty sure like I could do that like with one legging.
Yeah.
I saw a guy who was doing organic lawn services, and he would just bring a tortoise to people's yards.
That would be insane. There's no way that you could do that in a day.
Oh no, I think he charged someone like a couple $1,000s and was like, "It's gonna be 4 weeks."
Oh, dude, the tortoise wasn't on a leash.
It was a video, yeah.
It was okay. Glad it wasn't on a leash. Glad the logic was logicking because.
I'll send you the tortoise lawnmower.
Have you ever seen
I sent you guys the
Have
video.
you ever seen a baby turtle eat a strawberry?
Yeah.
It's the fucking cutest thing on this planet, man. It'll soften the heart of a thug, bro.
Yeah.
Little fucking tortoise,
Little baby turtle.
little baby turtle just nipping at a strawberry, dude.
Yeah.
Make you fucking cry, damn near.
I mean, dude,
Joy.
that's what's fucked up. Is like every baby animal, I think, like inherently looks cute to other things.
Yes, I think everything.
Yeah.
It's probably our perceived innocence of it.
Yeah,
where we're just like,
yeah.
you
It's
don't
a
know anything
baby.
of the world. I love it.
Exactly.
Well, actually, hold on. There's some ugly.
Oh,
things.
this is
Yeah,
real.
There's some ugly small creatures.
Like a baby panda looks like fucking like an
Most
alien.
baby birds
right? Like,
all scare me.
So-
Like, just like because if they were large, they would look like monsters from like fiction movies.
Yeah,
like,
that's
they
fair.
would actually look like naked baby birds. Like when
Yeah,
they first
no
come
feathers.
out,
Yeah,
dude, like it looks.
yeah.
Those motherfuckers like literally blow it up to
Dinosaur.
30 feet and like it
Fucking
could take over. a
You
country.
ever cracked open an egg and there's one?
No. What the fuck?
oh yeah, I have.
That's
I have.
wild.
I have.
That's wild.
That's just wild, dude.
Let's put
What
that as
the
a point in the Josh will go vegan by 2028 column. Like,
Yeah.
God
that means they
damn.
got seeded at some point, but they.
But
keep that thing.
in other
well, I mean,
news.
we're all fucking guessing when we get eggs. Like they can't open them and check before they get them to the
Oh
store.
no, you don't know. In other news,
I don't even want to fucking know where that was alluding. What are you saying? I don't even want to fucking know. Keep going. Just go.
I went to find the video of the guy who overcharged for the tortoise eating the lawn to send it to you. And now I'm on Reddit, and it looks like this is a whole thing. Like you can actually get a couple of tortoises and just throw them in your backyard. They'll keep it trimmed.
But that's crazy. I mean,
That's
like they.
wild.
I mean, like they
Tortoise
don't eat a small
lawnmowers.
amount.
I had heard it's possible to get a couple
There's
of
probably gonna be
tortoises for your
giant-
It's
yard.
probably
Pie.
uneven though. That's the thing though. You're gonna have to go in there and do a spot clean.
You're gonna step in a
Like,
tortoise
yeah.
pie.
How big are tortoise shits? Because that
Yeah,
might
that's my
actually
question.
determine.
Oh,
That's my
no.
question.
If,
No,
yeah, 'cause
they
there's a lot
said-
of grass. Like that's
Hold up, the comments are not as on board as the original poster.
that is the best thing to find out on Reddit. Like you scroll and go, oh god, the first person was the stupid one.
The first
They're like
comments
long little logs.
dude, it's
They're
either
like
gonna
little logs.
die or it's gonna burrow under your lawn.
What? The tortoise is gonna bore?
Yeah, burrow.
How deep can they burrow?
I don't know. They dig
shelter.
out holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna
That's how
take
they
them a
live
long
in-
time, bro.
Yeah.
I
that's how
don't
they
think
show.
you. No, it's not. They have
No,
giant
they have,
shovels
like-
for
yeah,
arms.
they have
That's their
claws.
thing.
They just dig like this. Yeah, they just dig.
And
Yeah.
then go. It's like a
I
little
think you-
scuttle, and then
Yeah.
you just run into the
But I mean,
ground.
Yeah.
okay, I feel you. But it's like if I get the pet, it's like this is your grass, my G. You live here too. Burrow.
Okay, well, that's fine, but that kind of defeats the purpose of him being your lawnmower, so your lawn looks nice.
Well, so I think the thing is that it was stupid at first to assume that you should
This
use
guy,
a tortoise instead of
this
a
guy's
lawnmower.
being constructive. He's like a miniature horse or an average sized goat might be a better choice.
An average size
Average-sized
goat probably will not.
I love how he specified
I
the
think-
size of both animals.
because I feel like you
A
know,
mini
it's
a mini
backyard.
horse or a normal goat. Don't
Well-
get a mini goat and a normal horse.
Well, I was gonna
That's
say,
not
if you
good.
get a normal horse, it's
not
gonna
enough
cause
grass.
a lot of issues for your fencing. I feel like horses are going to test your fence out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like-
Facts. They'll try to jump it.
The mini horse, it can't see over it, so it thinks this is the whole world.
A little pony.
Little
Yeah,
pony.
you know, like they have one on Robin Big. Rob
Yeah,
Dyrdek
dude,
bought
I saw
one,
Little
bro.
Pony ones, man.
Yeah.
They're cool as shit, man.
Bro, type shit. I don't ever want to own one.
Yeah,
now, if you
wasn't
wanna
it
talk, now you
just-
want to talk about some animal shit that's bad? Horse shit?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no,
Oh,
bro. Like,
hell no.
the shovel
Yeah.
that you need to get
Those
that
are
up with,
huge.
and then I'm like, you just
Those are
got to
huge
keep the
pies.
shovel. I would be
Oh,
getting
yeah.
a new shovel every time.
Yeah.
Just burn the shovel.
Boy,
Yeah.
like, because if you look at the shovel that they'll scoop it with, you're like, bro, that shovel about 300 years old.
Yeah,
Like, that shovel got
legit.
shit on it from 3 horses ago. Huh.
Caked on
Generational.
years old.
Bro,
Yeah,
disgusting. And that should be hot? No, bro. Nah, bro. You ever see the steaming horse shit? Bro. Ooh.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
marched
dude,
in
imagine in the
parades.
winter. Yeah, in the winter, that
shit.
shit's steaming.
Also, hiking in 2020.
Yup, there was some horse shit out there. That
Gotta call it
First of
out.
all, like I'd be forgetting that the rest of Illinois ain't Chicago. Like in the
Yeah.
sense that like it might as well be the South in some places. Because it'd be like, we got horses.
Yeah.
Whoa, pause. What's burrowing where? Did
A
not.
turtle and a long rod.
Tortoise in the backyard. Catch up.
Oh,
Did he just
yeah.
tune in at the wrong point?
Maybe.
Oh, definitely.
He's
There's no
been
way.
here.
There's
but-
no way he tuned.
He
there's no
tuned
way
in
he
right
tuned
when
in
I
at
was
the
doing
right
this shit.
point.
It's like-
I was
He was
like, we
like,
were
yo.
talking about turtles.
Who burrowing and where? In whose backyard? Crazy entry point. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm at work.
Don't use
Nah,
tortoises
you
as
straight.
lawnmowers.
You straight. We was just talking about pets.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it.
Pretty much.
Pet tortoises for the family. And then like everybody could. No, that's animal abuse. Never mind. I was I have to explain that because people's faces look weird. But I was gonna say that everybody could put their initials in the tortoise shell, and I was like, that's
yeah.
fucking animal
No,
abuse.
you're not
That's fucking animal
supposed to.
abuse. And that's why I didn't say it. But then I said the part that wasn't animal abuse out loud. So I had
But
to
then you
explain
said
myself.
They brand cows.
Yeah, yeah, but like we also we disrespect cows. We eat everything from the top to the fucking bottom. Like stop. We're not gonna say the brand is
I
the
didn't mean
problem.
to say
Like,
that's
my nigga,
okay. I was
they hang
just,
those motherfuckers upside down and drain them for
Felt like-
milk.
Opportune
Yeah,
timing.
it-
Yeah,
like,
Pop
they
out
should.
loud.
They fuck those things up, man.
I don't know if I'm an
For real.
advocate. I don't know if I'm an advocate for
real.
animal rights per se, but I'm definitely an advocate for like damn we treat cows
Cows.
bad.
Oh yeah.
Like bro, we do
Cows
a
have
lot
it
of
rough.
we do a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
shit.
true.
We do a lot of shit for some milk and some cheese, bro.
Legit.
Tipping.
Fuck the tipping. The tipping is nice in comparison to everything else, bro. That shit crazy.
Are you kidding me? If someone knocked me over while I was sleeping.
If somebody knocks you over as opposed to like literally just drain your udders every single freaking day, I think cows just have terrible lives. I
You don't know if that's
like,
enjoyable.
I feel like everybody who's a terrible person should come back as a
I have
2000
to-
as a 2006 mid supersized McDonald's craze cow. Like if you were a terrible
Bro.
person in this life, that's your reincarnation.
Yeah.
like
Legit.
because that's just how bad we
Legit.
treated them. That's how bad we treated them. like.
You get tipped when you sleep during the
Get
day. You're
tipped
getting
over.
just
Bro, getting sucked dry from milk, and then after you start producing milk, they about to
Bro,
cut
just
your
get
ass
slaughtered.
up. Bro, that's what I'm saying. And now you in the middle of Idaho for no good goddamn reason in a Burger
Legit.
King,
Bro.
getting made into a Whopper.
Dude, you know what's so
Man.
funny to me? It's like
Man.
we kill these animals in like a humane way.
Where?
How the fuck do we know if it's humane? How
Fucking
the
where?
fuck-
No, we don't. There's a video
Don't know
of
anything,
a proud.
dude.
There's a video of a proud cattle farmer talking about how he kills his cows, and he's like, "Yeah, you just get them right up here into these little stirrups, and then you're gonna bam, and then he hits the fucking axe in the center of the two eyeballs and goes, that's how you knock him out clean." And he's happy and proud. There's nothing humane. There's nothing humane about that shit. Like,
Dude, and
that shit is straight crazy.
There's also like so much trickery going
I'd
on
be a
because
cow
the
in
cows
India.
kind of
I feel
know
you.
the cows kind of
Facts.
know when they're gonna die,
Facts.
right? So what they said is that like when the animal knows they're gonna die, the meat doesn't taste as good. There's some shit that happens.
Send that to Parks.
With the meat.
Send that to
Yeah,
Parks.
that's
because you can't say that out
yeah.
loud. Send that, but yeah, when you get that text, you'll get it. But like, yeah, Rod, if I ever was a cow, I'm coming back as a cow in India.
100%.
There's no other place.
Bro, they can like just cross the street peacefully.
Bro.
Everyone, they can stop traffic.
Dude, yeah, and then
Over
they
here in
tend to like
America,
run
you got
people over.
16-year-olds knocking you the fuck over.
They cause a lot of chaos over there because of that shit.
I don't.
I don't know what that's even referencing to.
I think it's referencing the
No,
cow. Okay.
I don't want to know. Is why I said no. I don't like whatever it is. Sure.
What the fuck
That's
is
just
this shit?
like, it's just such a wild, isolated
What the
sentence.
fuck?
I'm sure you
fucking
mean
crazy.
something by it, but like I just don't know what. Oh my god! Yeah, we said we were gonna get out of here. I've never seen such a good time for it.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck was that, dude?
The end of life cow slaughtering.
Hey, let's wrap it up, man. Let's
I
wrap
know what
was
he's talking, I
enjoying
think
it for
I know what
hours,
he's talking about now. I think
No,
he's-
yeah, he's saying they're all jacked up on adrenaline right
Oh.
when you slice their
Yeah.
head off.
or that'll change. Maybe that affects the taste of the meat. I don't know.
Actually, you know how they do it? They have a little stick that shoots a rod out of it. They just put it right on their
yeah,
head.
I feel like that's the humane one, probably. I feel like that option.
I
is
think
probably
that's
what they
the
were
only
going.
method at the moment.
Maine.
Really,
Humane.
there's a dude in Iowa right now slapping
Straight
a cow in the
saw.
head. Like there's.
But he's not doing
He's not-
500 cows a day.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
He's not supplying McDonald's.
Yeah.
He's supplying the local burger joint.
No, that's for his family.
Oh no.
If
No,
he's
I-
slapping a cow, he's
I-
not going to make it very far.
There
That's
are
for him.
there are towns. No, I mean slapping with an axe in the center of the head. Like I mean like
He has a weapon. He's not just punching the cow.
No, he's not piecing up this cow.
I was going to say his wrist might break before the cow's
You guys
brain
want burgers
dies.
tonight? Yo,
Punching the
crazy.
cow.
Tenderizer.
He's like, yo, son, come out here, help me, right?
Fight sticks.
We're doing steaks. Like,
He walks into the hospital like this.
oh my god, dude, both your hands are broken. Like you can't.
Oh,
The
yeah.
cows.
The
are
cow
fucking,
walks away.
Cows are fucking
The
gigantic.
cow would fuck you up. The
Dude,
cow would
yeah,
fuck you
like,
Their
cows
up.
are
skulls
Fuck
are
you
huge
up.
too.
Dude, like,
You're not breaking their
tipping a
skull.
cow is a more than one person event.
Yeah.
Like that's how heavy and large cows are.
Oh yeah.
And picking them up is a piece of equipment.
Is it an experience we should gain in our lives?
No, Bobby.
Okay.
I don't even eat cows. I've been trying to respect more
You
animals.
could knock
and
one over. You said it wasn't that bad.
I said it wasn't that bad in relation to the rest
You
of its
said it
life.
was nice.
Yeah.
It would be a nice thing to do to the cow.
I said it was the nicest thing that's probably done
Oh
to
my
it.
god.
What
Maybe.
content we got coming out this week, man? What are you all dropping?
Oh my god, man.
What's coming
Let's
out?
see. We got some shorts, some ABJ food court stuff, some other ABJ stuff.
Woo.
It's like-
Facts. We need that shit, man.
Hell
Drop
yeah,
that
hell
shit.
yeah. I got more podcasts on the way for y'all. There are
Hell
5
yeah.
episodes primed and ready to go as soon as I get some okays.
Let's go.
And like I said on like 2 weeks ago when I said I was going to drop the thing, I did a little weird thing in the middle and I started an entire new Instagram account. So follow that shit.
Facts.
It is just
Hey.
for the videos that I make. So like I'm not going to
Facts.
interact with anybody and I'm not going to follow anyone else back besides myself. But I'm essentially just making an online resume with all the work that people have not put out yet. So go over there for some exclusives.
Facts.
And yeah, I don't think I'm dropping anything else. Oh, season 5 of Miseducation's coming, but like
Yeah.
there'll be fanfare. So
Hell yeah.
woo. What else we got? Parks, what you got?
Yo, I got shorts coming out, so look out for those, man.
Hey.
That's what I'm gonna be putting out for
I
sure.
think somebody just convinced me to watch One Piece, so I started an episode.
Oh,
Damn, no way.
oh,
Look at you go.
Damn.
I debated telling you because I might not stick with it.
bro.
I started the first episode and I was like, okay, I like the art style. I like the how it's going,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I'll actually see if it's worth it. So
Yeah,
I'm getting
yeah.
ready. I'm getting ready
If
because I don't
you
want to be
if
locked
you
into the
watch
story.
5, I'll start watching.
Okay, I like
That's the
this.
deal.
I like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
this.
If you watch
I can get through
5.
5 episodes or 5 seasons?
No, 5 episodes.
5 episodes. There's like 1,000 and something.
I know.
But
That's
I mean,
why
like,
I was like,
no. Trust
5?
me. If it's not good at like episode 3, I'm out. Like,
Yeah,
I'm,
exactly. 5 is like
They got a hot 3
Yeah.
for me, bro. You telling me this
5's
show
a
went for
commitment.
1,000 seasons and y'all had a dry 5?
1,000 seasons?
No, 1,000 episodes,
okay.
and it's like you got a dry 5. They're gonna go for 1,000 seasons. When the fuck is this gonna stop? I was
I
gonna say,
miss-
Parse reading a new chapter every goddamn week. Like,
That's a
bro,
good
they're
point.
not
Yeah,
running
that's
out of
a good
story.
point.
It's like shit.
If there's
Legit.
one
that's a
thing,
fucking
they are
point.
not gonna fucking
Dude,
run out of story.
The
Very
new
good
anime
point.
is so much better than the old shit. It's ridiculous.
Damn,
like the new
nah,
anime
don't
is
tell
like
me that.
going crazy
Don't tell
right
me
now.
that shit, bro. Oh, right.
The new anime is going crazy right
Oh
now.
damn, he on
Episode
episode 200. Okay, shit. I gotta at least watch the first 3. And then if I get too past that, I'm gonna tell you, and then we'll see if it's worth it.
Facts.
And I didn't watch the Netflix one. Somebody definitely told me to watch the Netflix first, but I was like, nah. Like I want to get that shit the way I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
I want to come in where everybody else came
The
in.
original story is a billion times better than the Netflix.
Yeah, I want to I don't know. It seemed cooler.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
stay
dude,
tuned
like,
for all this shit we dropping.
they've upped the ante on the animation nowadays, man. Like it's actually spectacular now.
Okay,
Like that.
okay. I mean, it's not a bad art style to begin with either. But I mean, like, it's
No,
like,
yeah, like the classic art style is really good.
yeah,
but
I was about to say, like,
so much better.
it's
Yeah.
not like they were trying something new here that was like experimental, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned to all the shit we're dropping.
Oh yeah.
We'll see y'all in a week.
Quote.
Oh, quote.
What's the quote?
What's the quote?
I still have one in the chamber if we're ready
Alright,
to use
shoot.
it.
Shoot.
Do
you know what it is?
Let me see. Do I have?
He remembers what it is.
That's why.
You don't
That's why I'm
remember what
shaking
it
my
is.
head. That's why.
I told you both I was gonna drop it at one point when we didn't have one.
That's why I'm trying to see if I got a quote in here anywhere. Do I have a quote in my phone? I wrote a verse this morning, a rap verse. Should I kick that instead?
Yes, I am
I don't
here
even know if
for
it's
it.
good.
Yeah.
This is how we're ending it out. It's not
Yeah,
good. It's
fuck
not
it.
good. I'm saying
Fuck
it's
it.
not good again. But I was in the car and I was feeling it. Also, keep in mind this is not like I do not live this. Okay, I was
All right.
I'm prefacing it so much.
You are.
Yeah, you
Just
ghost
send
writing.
it.
Ghost write.
Just like 2 bars.
Okay. It's only like 4.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's more than 4 actually. Okay. We really family over here, y'all just acquaintances. You don't know me, then address me by my aliases. I'm leaving it at that one. You're not getting that. I'll kick the rest
Wait,
for you
wait,
all.
wait,
I
we
will
wanna
say
hear
the rest-
more now.
I'll say the
We
rest
wanna
after
hear
it goes
more.
off. In
The
the stream.
mixtape.
In the stream.
The mixtape.
Is this the mixtape?
Coming
Is this
soon.
the mixtape?